afternoon, everyone. I'm GoLocal Live correspondent Chelsea Gay here in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center for our weekly installment of What's Cool in Rhode Island. This week's segment, we're featuring a lot of awesome local events. There was just so much going on that we had to bring on a few people to talk about it. So hopefully we can get people out of their house into the city and doing some great stuff this weekend and staying warm. I mean,
yeah,
it's supposed
for
to
sure.
be cold,
Here.
but still go out anyway.
Yeah.
So our first guest today, Regina Lester from the Dorrance.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
My pleasure.
And as many of you may know, the Dorrance is an awesome historic restaurant event space in Providence. So I'll let Regina talk a little bit about the ambiance of the Dorrance, what it is, kind of your style and your menu. So let's give our viewers a sneak peek.
Okay, for those of you who have not been, the restaurant's housed in a very old 1901 bank that was built pre-FDIC. So we have these amazing stained glass windows, which are the crests of very famous, wealthy European families, which was kind of the vibe they wanted to give at that time, to bring people in and say, you know, your money's safe here with us, come bank with us. We still have the original vault on site. So the inside is very majestic, very beautiful, very high ceilings, and can be a little intimidating until once you come through that door. And when you come through that door, it's like going home.
Yeah.
We have like the friendliest staff and just the greatest vibe happening there for everyone of, you know, all walks of life.
Yeah, a huge bar, right when you get there.
Huge bar, yeah. We have amazing craft cocktails. We're very proud of the bar.
If you like to drink,
yeah,
you gotta go check out that.
Yeah, even if you don't like to drink, you're going to end up liking to drink by the time you leave there, for sure.
And the original vault is actually
the original
still
vault
there.
is very sweet, very romantic. We actually bring brides and grooms in there on their wedding day to kind of have like a little moment alone and reflect on, you know, all the preparation that's happened, and now like, wow, it's here. So yeah, it's a very sweet spot.
Does the door still work to the vault?
The door still works. The floor drops. It's a very Indiana Jones moment.
Geez.
The floor drops, and then one door closes and the other closes behind you. Not the place you want to be.
Do you guys still have
the other side?
Do you still have the code to the vault in case it is?
We don't have the code. We don't have the code, so we're very careful about not using that all the time.
Closing
Yeah,
the door.
for sure. No, we don't want to get locked in there.
So how would you describe the menu at the Dorrance?
So the menu is exciting. It's new, actually. We have a fairly new chef, Anthony, who has been there for probably just about 3 months now. It changes monthly. So right now we're on our October menu until the middle of next week. And it's very local, fresh, whatever's happening right now in the season. So there's a lot of pumpkin coming out right now, a lot of Brussels sprouts, a lot of like fun eggplant, you know, all of those butternut squash dishes. Yep. Very farm to table, all homemade pastas. He's really young and spirited and a great palate. So we're happy to have him.
And now seasonal food, you guys also have seasonal cocktails?
We do. That changes as well, yeah, for sure. We don't change it monthly, but we do change it seasonally. So as you had said, so like for, you know, all the months leading up. So right now we're still on the fall. Winter will come out in November, and we're working on those right now.
So like warm drinks and
cinnamon, hot toddies, all of those things. Something with a little like, you know, spiced apple flavor to it. We're working on a little hot chocolate, something special. Yeah, always great ideas and talented stuff.
So if people haven't been there before, talk a bit about like the type of crowd and when you can go. I mean, I know you guys have a good like after work drink crowd, and then there's like weekend date night, and you have live music.
We have live
brunch.
music. Yeah. All of those things. I don't need to say it. You just
I know. You told me to talk.
Her. She knows everything. So we're open Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner service begins at 5 p.m. We are not open for lunch. We also do special events on like any other day of the week, or you know, we do a lot of weddings. We do a lot of corporate events, which I'll talk a little bit about in a little while. We have some great things coming up. But so we do dinner until 10 p.m. during the week, and we do it till 11 on the weekends. We get a lot of people, so like Friday night's kind of like a fun, kind of more casual night. Live music begins around 9:30, 9 o'clock, and then Saturday night's very much date night, and special occasion night, those kinds of things. But we really want people just to come out for, you know, hang out at the bar, have something to eat at the bar, and all of that. I know, don't point that out. No one saw that. Go ahead.
Okay, so Saturday night's a good date night spot, and Friday night you said live music, and specific, and Sunday's brunch, right?
Sunday is not brunch.
Oh,
no,
okay.
We do brunches, but not on a regular basis. No,
okay.
So I mean, so live music Saturday night as well. We switch up Saturday night. Friday night is pretty much a house band that we have. Travis Colby, live jazz. Usually very much live jazz in that stream. We try to mix up the singers a little bit, make it a little more interesting and fun for people.
And so it's sort of like an Art Deco style restaurant. Do you find that people like dress up to come out on date date night, or what kind of?
Some people do, some people don't, and I love that about it, because in the summertime especially, people come in, sorry I have flip-flops on, I was just told I couldn't get into X, Y, and Z. Come on in, we don't care. Sit at the bar, have a drink, sit down in the dining room, whatever you want to do. We want everyone to feel comfortable, no matter, the level of your attire.
And so speaking of that ambiance, as you mentioned, really high ceilings, sort of that like burgundy color ceiling, it's awesome. That must lead to some pretty cool space for events. And
Very
so
cool space for events.
You've got an awesome Halloween event going on.
We do.
Nightmare on Dorrance Street.
It is going to be a big nightmare.
Cool name.
Yeah, it's very cool. So the idea was inspired by like Villains and Victims. When you look at the old 40s horror films, or you look at any of like the older, even the current ones, there's always like the guy that's murdering everybody, and then the person who's always getting killed first, or whether it's Drew Barrymore in Scream, or whoever it ends up being. So a lot of the Hitchcock films certainly center around that. So we thought it would be kind of a fun thing where people already have an outline of how to dress up as a couple. Like one person could be the bad guy, one could be the victim kind of thing. Or if not, you're coming alone, you could be either. It doesn't really matter.
Just be a serial killer yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Serial killer of your choice. Come on down.
There you go. And so you've got live music, you've got food.
We've got a great band actually happening for the Halloween party. So it's a 6-piece band, Glamorama, and they're just amazing. So and they really get the crowd going, and so much fun. So it is. There's a ticketed event, and you can find that on Eventbrite on our website, www.dorrance.com. And then we have hors d'oeuvres and sweets. We're having raffles, best costume, giveaways. It's going to be a really fun, interactive night, I think.
So there's prizes for best
costumes.
Lots of
prizes. Lots of prizes.
Bring your A game.
Bring your A game for sure.
Do you have any suggestions for costumes?
Well, I don't want to say because mine is pretty spectacular, but I don't want to give mine away yet. But I can tell you that the staff's going to be dressed as well. So it's going all full circle. So the bartenders, the servers, everyone will have something really crazy on. And we're going to really decorate and make it amazing.
That sounds incredible. Sounds fun. And
spooky.
so I think you guys said you have an event going on tonight, too.
We do. We have a wonderful event this evening, actually. It's an acoustic event for day one, which is Rhode Island's sexual abuse and trauma facility here in Rhode Island. All the proceeds are going to charity from all the cocktails coming in. It's an open, unticketed event. Please come in. Begins at 9 o'clock. Some fun entertaining. Just sit down, chill, have a drink, and just support like a really great cause. We all have been affected by that on some level, and can understand that it's important to support.
So it starts at 9?
Starts at 9.
Wow.
I know.
You guys are having
we stay up late.
A late night
We stay up late every once in a while. We stay up late.
Wow, okay.
So we'll go from 9 to midnight, and come down and have some fun. It's going to be a lot of live music.
And you mentioned an event happening on Monday as well.
We do. We have an Upserve event. It's an industry event for, it's a round table for restaurant industry folks. Come on in. That's from 2 to 6. Cocktails, hors d'oeuvres kind of thing during the day. Just come in and network and get to know like different people in the area and how maybe Upserve can help you and your business. Really.
Awesome. So you guys have a pretty robust event schedule. Is there one place that people can go to check out everything you have going on?
As I said, our website for sure. And just look for us. We pop up on Instagram all the time, and we're on all the social media, which we try to hit. We have some really fun videos coming out. We're really trying to let people know that we're fun. We're not like a stuffy bank. We're fun. We're actually a fun restaurant.
People go in still assuming it's a bank?
So people, it's so funny, but it's such a large, majestic kind of space. People come in and say, I didn't even realize this was here. It's like,
seems like the opposite would happen.
Well, it just goes to show you, people just look straight ahead when they walk. They don't necessarily look up. And it's really the spot to look up. And
this is true.
Yeah, have a great time.
Well, we hope, I meant to ask too, for the event on Saturday night, obviously everybody's going to want to know, is there valet? Can they?
Always valet.
So you don't have to walk, traipse through
about,
Providence.
Oh my God, no, especially if
serial
you're
killer
cape. Especially if you're dressed like, a serial killer. No. Pull up right in front. All serial killers
come right in.
Come right
course,
in. Yeah, no, real valet, for sure.
Well, Regina, thank you so much for coming on to talk about the events you guys have coming up.
My pleasure.
We hope everybody goes and checks out the Dorrance, whether for Halloween or just for a cocktail.
Just for any old reason. Come on in.
They're pretty good.
I
got to ask, what's your favorite cocktail on the menu right now?
My favorite cocktail is probably Bardstown. It's a little smoky whiskey-ish, but it's a sipper. So you only need kind of like one really fabulous cocktail and chill for a little while.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
To see you.
Yes. I'll be there for a whiskey cocktail. Yeah, please.
For sure.
Sign me up. Yeah, I don't have my serial killer costume yet, but we'll see.
Work on that.
I'll
be a victim.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. Yeah, don't show that hand. The writing on it. Well, Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be right
Thank
back.
you. Thanks,
We've got
everyone.
Ashley Gorman from the Duck and Bunny. She's going to talk to us about a Harry Potter Halloween party that they have going on next week. So if you're a Hogwarts fan, stay tuned. We'll be talking to Ashley next.